on to the surface area of the other shapes. So basically, with a cylinder, first thing you need to know is the shape of the cylinder. In a cylinder, you have two circular faces, at the one at the top and the other at the bottom, and then you have this height between the two faces. So in a circle, as you know, we have the diameter and the radius, right? So let's say this is the face of the cylinder. And over here,
It's the,
this entire thing is the diameter. And the half of it would be called a radius. Diameter equals to 2r. And r is your radius.
Yeah.
So now this length over here, this is your height. Okay.
So is it just base times height? Is that it?
In a way, you could say that. The volume is basically, it's basically the basic what do you say? The concept of the volume is the cross-section area times the height. So what do you think is the cross-section area of this one?
Is it base times height?
It's, what's the base? It's a circle, right? So how do we find the area of a circle?
The area of a circle? Protractor?
No. It's basically pi r square. That's the area of a circle. And we multiply it with the height, which is h. So you need to know that area of a circle is pi r square. Now pi is this irrational number which has the value of 3.142.
Pi?
Yeah, pi. This symbol is called a pi.
Okay.
So now let's say in this shape that we have, they've given us the diameter, which is 8, and they've given us the height, which is 6. So volume would be pi 8 divided by 2 whole square times 6. You get it?
So pi divided by,
No, look, pi is 3.142. Radius, they gave us the diameter, which was 8. So the radius would be 8 divided by 2, which is 4 whole square. And height is 6 in the question.
so what's the answer?
The answer would be, one moment.
Do you divide all of them or what?
No, you're multiplying everything, not dividing it.
Oh.
The answer is basically 301.6.
Is the height 6?
Yep, the height is 6.
And then the radius, and then is 4.
Radius is 4, and the value of pi is 3.142.
So then why do you have to add a square to the height, radius?
Because the formula is pi r square h. Look, this is the formula. The radius is being squared. Sorry?
Okay. You always have to square it.
Yeah. Okay, now this was the volume. Now for the surface area. What do you think would be the formula for the surface area?
Hopefully base times height only.
No, you don't do base times height. Now we're going to add everything. Add the area of each of the faces. So since we have two circles, it's going to be 2 times pi r square, because the area of a circle is pi r square. And since we have two faces which have circles on them, so twice of pi r square, plus 2 pi rh.
I'm confused.
Which part is confusing you?
2 times pi squared plus
2 pi r h. Look, why 2 pi r square? Because in a cylinder you have two circles, right? One at the top and one at the bottom. So because of that, we multiply the pi r square with 2. And now we have to add this curved surface area over here. This thing.
I
So
kind of get it. I don't get it. I get the area. The area is kaching for me, but the surface area is getting wrong. I don't know why.
We'll see. We'll practice the other questions as well, just to make sure what you're doing wrong. But you get the. Sorry?
Because in 2D shapes, perimeter is much easier to calculate rather than area.
That's okay. Wait, I'll figure it out. So in surface area for this one, what you'll do is once you know the formula, you just plug in the values. 2 times 3.142 times 4 square plus 2 times again 3.142 times 4 times 6. So what do you think is the answer is for this?
I'm not entirely sure, but I'll just stick with the area for now.
Which area?
The area formula.
But you're doing 3D shapes now. You're on like surface area now, not area.
Surface area is so hard.
I know, but in 3D shapes you have. Sorry?
How did you learn this?
Years of practice. It's okay, you'll figure it out as well.
Hopefully one day.
One day. It's okay. People like way older than you are also struggling at this, so it's fine.
Behind.
Hmm?
At least I know I'm not behind.
Yeah, trust me, you're not, so don't worry. So, okay.
You want to see my math grade?
What's your math grade?
It's here. I'll show.
Okay.
Should I share screen?
One moment.
Oh, so you times the so seven times 4.
Okay.
So you times 7 times 4, and then you times that by 2.
Okay.
And then you times the 7 times 7, and then you times that by 2.
Okay. That's it?
That's it.
Okay, now I'll tell you what you did wrong. So, in the volume of a cuboid.
Oh, are you talking about the area or the surface area?
The surface area.
Yeah, okay.
So it's basically twice of length times width plus twice of length times the height plus twice of width times the height. So according to our shape, you forgot two faces. You did 7 times 4, which is right, and multiplied it by 2. Then you did 2 times of 7 times 7. But what you forgot was that we have like 4 faces, which are 7 times 4 actually.
So 7 times 4.
Front and back and the top and bottom.
So 7 times 4 times 4.
Yeah, you can either do 7 times 4 times 4 or like, add another one. So basically.
Oh, I thought it was 7 times 7 times 2.
No, that's correct. But the thing is, there's 6 faces to a cuboid. So you need to keep in mind.
More? So that was right. I just had to add the. So I just had to the 7 times 4 times 4.
Times 2 then. To your calculation, you had to add 2 times 7 times 4.
So number 1 was 7 times 4 times 2. And then it was 7 times 7 times 2. And then 7 times 4 times 2.
That's right.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wait, can I try the other one?
Sure, 1 second. Let me just complete this calculation. Plus 56.
You have free time?
Me?
Yeah?
No, why?
No. I was just wondering what you do in your free time. Because it's boring during lockdown now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just working, so it's okay. I'm busy all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, now give question number 3 a try.
So it's 7 times 8 times 2.
Hmm.
And then 6 times 8 times 2. And then 6 times 7 times 2.
7 times 8 times 2
And
plus
then
6 times 8 times 2. Okay, and then?
6 times 7 times 2.
Perfect.
Is that it?
Yeah. Can you find the total answer for this?
Okay. With or without calculator?
Yes.
Without calculator?
Preferably without.
Okay. So 7 times 8 is 56. And then that's 112 times 2. And then 112. Wait. Times 8. Okay, so 7 times 8 times 2 is 112.
Okay.
And then 6 times 8 times 2 is 96.
Hmm.
Okay, and then 6 times 7 is 42. And then times 42 by 2 is 84.
Okay. So what's the sum of all of these values?
Not sure.
The answer is basically 292.
292. Did you use a calculator?
No.
Okay.
So do you understand this now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let me just find another worksheet for you.